Hello, welcome back to Founding Core Place Factorio Seablock. So, I started to get this process going, which is taking sodium hydroxide and purified water to make sodium hydroxide solution. Then, once you make that sodium hydroxide solution, you take it and hydrogen chloride gas to make sodium chlorate. So the whole point behind all that is to make this sodium perchlorate and mix it with the hydrochloric acid, which it requires salt and sulfuric acid to make it, and mix those two together to make perchloric acid. And I want to take it along with ammonia gas to make rocket boosters. Now, the reason why I want to make rocket boosters, for one, it is used in recipes, but two, to basically use up sulfuric acid and to go through this caloric wastewater, and to also, let's see, where's it at? To make sodium sulfate, which I think I'm getting at, yeah, which, no, that ain't sodium sulfate that I need. Wrong thing. Let me go back through it again. So, I'm going to make the sodium chlorate. I'm going to mix it with the purified water to make sodium perchlorate. Then I'm going to take that sodium perchlorate and make hydrochloric acid. So basically, I'm wanting to go through sulfuric acid because we're making a lot of sodium dioxide gas. And using those rocket boosters, I forgot what they're worth. They're worth 10 megajoules each, which makes them less valuable than charcoal pellets in the sense of the fuel efficiency. But when you look at how much crap we have, as in making sodium hydroxide solution, oh, wrong thing. Making gold ore and titanium to make blue metal catalysts, along with making hydrogen chloride gas. It's practically, I mean, don't get me wrong, all of this is practically free. I mean, we're all making this out of literally water. Like, everything's being made from just water. But that's sodium sulfate, yeah. So it's basically using our byproducts. I just want to go through all the byproducts because we're not producing much of anything right now because there's so much byproduct. But I need to go get landfill. I also need to get more. I'm good on pipes. I could use a little bit more of these. We're actually backed up on copper, believe it or not. But we're backed up because we're making so much sulfuric gas. Sulfur dioxide gas, to be specific. Oh, crap. Didn't even see that there. I was just looking away. Just thinking that I love that I built the trains. That train station that I have. But I wish I'd set my factory up around the premise of having like a road. Or a train running through the city itself. There we go. And I want to make a station, not a station, but an area that's just basically making landfill. But the issue with that right now is mineralized water. Because all the stuff that it's producing, it's just a big problem because we're not using up sulfur dioxide gas. Sulfuric wastewater. Which I do need to get oil going a lot more. Don't get me wrong, I do need to get oil going. Because that'll help with the sulfuric wastewater. It's really the wastewaters that really screw with everything. And it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. But it's just a constant, keeps you busy. Let's put it like that. Put it in a nice way possible. It keeps you busy. And I also still got to get this being worked out. I mean, right now, we're just storing it. Which, once we get rolling, I mean, that stuff will blow through real fast, too. Because I still need to make manganese. I need manganese. And I also want to get circuits set up so that basically when we go through all of silicon, then we swap over to manganese. And then vice versa, you know, constantly doing that. Before I go down there, is there anything I need? So I've got that. I'm pretty sure I have another liquefy. I do. Alright. It was gold and titanium I need to put on the bus. So here's sodium hydroxide. And it's traveling down. I'm pretty sure I don't have any plants over here making sodium hydroxide, but I could be wrong. It's been a little while since I played. Played a little bit yesterday. Thought I recorded it, but I didn't. But I didn't do too much anyway. There ain't really anything that happened except the power situation. Oh, I am making sodium hydroxide, but it's only for this. Okay, so I'll take that sodium hydroxide off the belt. Off the bus. I can't believe I didn't put titanium and... What's the other one? Titanium and... gold. Gold ore. That I've already got silver going. I don't know silver and... Not silver. Gold ore and... titanium are used for anything else. Let me look at that right now. Well, there's gold. Besides making ingots, it's not for gold. For gold. Titanium. Yeah, that's to make the titanium ingots. So that doesn't matter. So no. Really, titanium... titanium and gold is only used for this one thing. So what I may do is actually mix the bus. Because I don't think there's a lot that you can do to make... Well, you got two that make gold. Rubite and Bauxonium. And then you have two that make titanium, which is Cretinium and Sapphirite. Well, no, 30 for gold. Because the cupric makes gold. But I don't need any of that. Not now, at least. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to take this sodium hydroxide. Basically put it in here. There's that. Oh, I meant to get out. Yep. So, here's gold, here's titanium. Now, I may mix the belt together. And that's going to come from right here. I hate when that happens. Oh, wrong one. There we go. What is this right here? Manganese? This sucks. Alright, there's that. What is this? Lead? Yeah, lead can have that. Can have that. Zinc. Tin. Silver's right here. Aluminium's right here. And copper is right here. Yeah, the priorities left. Oh, I don't know why I said output priority, not input. Yeah, because this needs to go both ways. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Okay, so anyway, there's that. Now, I could mix the two. how I'm going to do that, it's going to be a whole different matter. Because if I mixed it, I'm going to need to be able to split it. So let's say this splitter is right here. Alright, well this will still continue going there. But now, how am I going to get it on the opposite side? That's where it becomes an issue. So let's say I put titanium on the far right side. So basically looking like this. Titanium comes in over here and gold comes in over here. But for that to happen, it would have to look like something like this. We're going to try it. So, gold comes in here, plops down. Which, if I did that, then it would be like this. So, titanium won't be able to come in here. So that won't work. Alright, so let's explore the other possibility. Let me also get rid of this shit. Hold on for a second. I came up here. You can have that. I don't need the copper cable and the tin copper cable. But I will... I don't need the lead plate either. I will keep some of the other materials. There's that. And then lead plate, I don't need. Bronze. I'll keep the bronze because I may have to make fast splitters. Who knows? What did I do with the lead? Was lead further down? Yeah, lead's further down. There. So what I'm thinking is let's just check to see if there's another belt or another line that's not being used right here, and I could just run it down. So here's copper. And do I not have anything running right here beside copper? I don't. I don't at all. I'm pretty sure that's the case because I don't see anything right here. So this has to be here. These don't. Okay, so I have the option of going right here. This is going to be the... Yeah, this is iron. So this is going to be either titanium or gold. Doesn't matter. Which, I think I'm going to put titanium here. Let's just entertain that thought for a minute. Ooh, what is that? That was weird. I wonder what that does. Never seen that before. Okay, so anyway. So I'm going to have to go all the way up here. And then... Oh, you can't rotate it anymore like that. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to have gold and titanium on 2 separate belts. I hate that so much. I mean, I guess what I could do is run them down to where I can put them together. I mean, that's always an idea. Interesting. Would I rather them be on 2 separate belts or all on the same belt? Probably 2 separate belts, actually. Yeah, I think it'll be better. Alright, so let's go ahead and... And I think I'm going to also work on batteries too. So this is going to go here. For sure. I want input priority to be left. This is going to go here. I want input priority to be left. And then this will run down. Gold. Again. Zinc. Zinc, zinc, zinc. Where are you? Am I blind? No, it's right here. Not blind. Lead. And silver. Okay. Okie dokie. We got them now. Sweet. So now we have copper going down. And the reason why I have copper going down is to make those, wherever they are, right here, the red metal catalysts. Because I have iron and copper being ran down the bus. I've already got green. You have to have that to make ammonia. And now I've got both gold and titanium, which is awesome. So there's titanium, here's gold. Oh. So I think I'm going to work on solar power too. And the reason why that is if you look at how to make batteries, it's under one of these. Modules, intermediate, maybe it's... Yeah, right here. It takes lead, plastic, and sulfuric acid. Now, I've already got it being made. Batteries itself. But you take those batteries and you turn them into accumulators along with other stuff. Iron plate mostly. Depending on which one you get. Ones I like are the high capacity accumulators. Because I like to make those along with the large solar panels. Which I need to get glass on the bus. I have it on the bus, but I need to get them being made. And there it is, to make glass. Now you could do straight, just regular glass with like no molten glass, just molten glass, no molten lead. But I mean, there's no point not to, because you can take that lead oxide and shove it back in to make lead. And I mean, to make molten glass, you can just do glass fiber, which glass fiber comes from... Oh, no. You make glass fiber. I don't know what I'm thinking. Never mind, I'm thinking of something else. So, you take the molten glass from the glass mixture. Which glass mixture right now, what we have is silicon powder and lime. And that's not an issue at all. Because... Where's it at? Now there's limestone right here. I could run that down, turn it into lime, which is, again, not a problem. All that is basically limestone turns into lime and carbon dioxide, which I already have carbon dioxide being ran down here, right here. So, and then the silicon powder, I'm pretty sure let me get my car. Let me get my car. And I know it's a lot of talk of things of like, oh, this is what I'm going to do, blah, 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 and not really doing it. But I want you to see how I plan things out. Because that's essentially what I do, is I plan things out. So, here's the silicon powder. So, I could go and make lime and silicon powder over here. But there's other ways to make glass. There's sodium carbonate and sodium sulfate. So, even if I add the glass mixture and all that stuff up here, it's not going to make a difference. And the reason why that is... Or better yet, this is what I'll do. This is what I'll do. I'll make the glass mixture all the way down there at the bottom. Then I'll turn it into... Let's look at this. Into molten glass. I'll make it down at the bottom. And then what I'll do is I'll pipe it up. And then I'll just have that molten glass being casted up here. And then run the glass down the bus, and then I forgot I'm in the car. And then run the lead oxide. Ooh, is that what it is? It's casting? The casting gives me the lead oxide, which the lead oxide is... Oh, geez. I don't really need the lead oxide. If it's what I'm thinking, if it's all it's used for is to make lead... Yeah, it's only used to make lead. Then there's going to be... That kind of sucks, because it kind of... That means I'm not going to be needing that. I won't need that lead oxide. I mean, that's just used to make more lead, and I don't need it because I'm already getting way better ways of getting lead ingots right now. So, if it's only used to make these lead ingots, it may not be worth it. Now, let's go back. We're going to go back to molten glass. So molten glass comes from the molten glass. So I could turn the molten glass into 3, turn the molten glass and lead into 4, or take molten glass and 10 to turn into glass 10 and 10 ingot. See, that's better. That's so much better. Because I can always use more 10. Always use more 10. So I think what I'll do for the time being... Oh, nope. Is I'll just do regular molten glass for now. But once I get the technology for this, then I'll start turning it into 10 ingots. And then I'll just... I guess... run a belt back up through here and dropping it back in up here. So I think that's what we'll do. But in the meantime, before I get everything rolling on the battery problem, like, where's it at? So right now, I can't make lithium ion batteries because I haven't gotten lithium, cobalt oxide, and perchlorate being made yet. So I'm going to have to make the basics of the high capacity accumulators. And same thing with the large solar panels. We'll make all these. And we'll start doing that. Just so we can get power as a backup source. Because once I start rolling with the other stuff, solar's going to be pretty much useless. And then even with nuclear, it's going to be useless. I mean, it's like that in real life, and it's the same way in this game. So I got landfill. What is it that we're needing? So battery, iron. Alright, so let's go deal with that. And then where I put it at, it's going to be basic. Wait, what do I need to make them? Assembly machines. What are they? 18 seconds per one? 10 seconds for another. These are a crafting speed of 1.25. These would be nice. Alright. Well, shit. It wouldn't make no difference making them right now. Because I don't have any iron really being made. And I really need iron for this more than anything. Shit. Damn. So I guess I need to go back making those rocket boosters. Where's it at? Okay, here we go. Yeah, because that's the one I want to make. And most of this is going to be pretty easy to make. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up some titanium and gold. Shit. Wasn't even paying attention. And that sound is terrifying now to hit something. Holy shit, that's terrifying. I just want to get a buttload of that. Of both. Okay. Ooh, this isn't going to end well. Next thing I need to gather is belts. Okay, not much. Alright, I'm going to remove these for now. Because apparently, obviously, I don't have enough belts to run this all the way down where it... How far did I run this titanium? Apparently quite a ways, so... Never mind on removing this. Alright, let's just go get started on it. I wasted too much time talking and prepping and all that good stuff. There we go. Well, we know where purified water is. Alright, so this is going to need to run down. I've already got sodium hydroxide. So we're going to put a box right here. Oh, I don't have it. It's in the car. So it can have all that. Alright. Why did I do that? I forgot. And what I forgot was this. All this needs to go down. There we go. Okay, there we go. So, let's make a little something something underneath here. Bum 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 bum. I love the music. Music's always been good in Factorio. Always been good. There. Robots, go to work. That can go in there. Thank you, robots. I love robots. So good. Oh. Dun 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 dun. So, why do I have this like that? Okay, it don't matter. I don't care. I'm not gonna get too crazy about why. Alright, I'm gonna do this for the moment. There's that. Purified water will come in there. This will create sodium chlorate. What was next after the sodium chlorate? So then comes the blue metal catalyst. And the sodium chlorate along with purified water to make the sodium perchlorate. So let's go ahead and add another one. So it needs to go in a liquefier. This makes how many? 5 every... That's a Mark II. 5 every 0.889 seconds. And then this makes it... This needs 5. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So one of these can support one of these. Well, that makes it simple. I need to get inserters. Can't believe I have no inserters, really. Liquefier. Then it becomes sodium perchlorate, which isn't no big deal. I think I'll do it like this. Then I could just run the pipes up like that. Oh, this needs to pick up 5 every 0.889 seconds. So this is going to need 2. Give me this. Okay, never mind. That didn't work. So we'll just... It picks up 3. I know that. So ultimately it can pick up 6. So this should support that. Alright, so then it needs blue metal catalyst, which this is going to output, and it's going to output 5. Is that sodium perchlorate used for anything else? No. So there's no point. Well, there kind of is. Let's say there would be no point facing it that way, but the output right should be the sodium perchlorate. Right. Oh, they don't have the arrow no more. That sucks. I love the arrow showing you which way. But it's whatever. So these are going to come down here, sodium perchlorate, and the metal catalyst carrier will go back up the belt. Or actually, hold on. What are these used in? A lot of different recipes. Okay, so those blue metal catalysts are just made in an assembling machine, which I don't think I need a... How much are these? 2 seconds? And this produces 10 every 2 seconds, so we can just go with, I would love to say a basic assembling machine, but I don't have one. Fuck my life. Okay, well, let's try to go get a Let me come back down here. Alright, let me try to come back down here. I love you, robots, but you're fucking my eyes out right now. I gotta put you there. Alright, so there's that. I need to go find iron. That's really all I'm doing right now. Yeah, I was saying, I'm sure I just seen some. Oh, that's not iron. Fuck, they look like iron. That's still iron gear wheels. Shit. Well, I don't need that. I need iron. Anybody got iron? Iron. Iron. Come on. Okay, there's no iron anywhere in these. So let's try to go find some. Again. What is this? Chloric wastewater. Yeah. Well, I know iron is on this far side. Sweet, we got iron now. Try not to use too much of this, but it's aggravating not having any. Okay, so back to... This needs blue metal catalyst as an input. And how many does it need? Just one. Damn. I was trying to be cute about this, but it ain't gonna happen. Damn. Alright, so this should be able to make it. Because all this needs is gold, titanium, and tin metal catalyst. Which isn't a problem at all. This just needs that, which will just come down here because the, what is it, sodium sulfate? Yeah, because that sodium sulfate is used in a lot of other recipes. Not a lot. Okay. Couple recipes. Well, we got worms we're going to have to deal with. So that'll come down here. This will be way off in the distance. So go ahead and demonstrate what it'll look like. I think we did gold first. Was it gold or titanium first? I'm going to say no. It'll be titanium first. So titanium will be on the upper side. Okay, there's that. And then the gold will be on the bottom side. So these are going to output. So then it goes right here. Gotta be careful because those worms are right there. And they will shoot me. Wait, what did I need the sodium? Oh, I don't need that sodium sulfate. I don't know why I thought I needed sodium sulfate. Yeah, there's no need for me to need it. Weird. Okay, anyway. I don't know why all of a sudden I thought I needed it. So I don't need sodium sulfate. So this is going to come all the way out to right here and run down. Which this will just come over. Yeah. Then this just needs gold metal catalyst, which we'll put here. Here. Get one more of these. Can't believe I'm having to go back to building them by hand. This is going to make 10 blue metal catalysts. And then all this needs is 10 metal catalyst carriers. And those are pretty easy to make. Like, one of these makes 10. Boom. But here's what's freaking sweet about it. That's really freaking awesome. Alright, those 10 can be used in whatever recipe, but whatever recipe you use them in are going to spit out these metal carriers. Well, these metal carriers can just run back up here and be put back into this. So it's not like you're constantly using iron. You're reusing what you've already used, which is awesome. So now we'll have, I'm pretty sure I have a line that runs down where I have metal carriers that I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to run it back up that line to where it connects into here. I mean, because you can localize this. You can make it where, for instance, okay, so the recipe we're doing, wrong item. Which is in a liquefier. Wait, it needs both sodium chlorate and blue metal catalyst. Okay, so now let's say we have that liquefier. Where's it at? Come on, don't hide on me. Now, we could have long-handed pickup. Alright, so we could do this. where this will come in from here. They're not used in anything else. So this will just come right in here. Be picked up, be used. Now, once we make it, let's say it's that, which is what it is. We could, let's say, let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, this is going to make both those items. So, right here, we'll have this come down. I would go up, but the power line's right there. And this is going to create 5. Actually, it'll be better just to do one of these. So, back to what I was saying about localizing this. You could literally output this right back up. To where it comes right back in here. And do that. You can have your titanium and gold come in here and make that and come back down, you know, do this. But I personally like to make all this be on the bus. That's what I like to do. Because if not, you're going to have to run this all the way down, tie it in to whatever recipe you want, and then keep doing the same thing for every other recipe. It's nice if it's like, I don't know, let's say it's some shitty byproduct you have, like sodium, sulfuric gas or something, or some shit like that. That would be fine. But it's just, in my opinion, it's not. So this will come back out, and we'll run it up. I'll have to figure out where the line, like, you know, where we already have it in the process going up, and I can just reuse it. I'll show you what I mean. So, for right now, we've got that. If I do that, it'll turn on and start, well, won't actually start running until I get the purified water tied in to all this. So now, let's say we've got it tied in. We're making our sodium perchlorate. This will go out to wherever. Then our sodium perchlorate. Let's look at it. Alright, so now we're on our sodium perchlorate. Now we need another liquefier, which we have. Is the sodium perchlorate used in any other recipes? No. So whatever we make can go straight into this. So, given that these are a 1-to-1 ratio, I might just back this up. Why? Because... Wait, this needs... How many? No, that's not what I'm making. That's what I'm making. So now this only needs 2 every 8.89 seconds. Ah, which means this can support more, because it's going to create 5. Shit. Fuck. That sucks. Why that sucks is because this is going to need to come down like that. Oh, shit. Okay, there's that. Mine can pick up 3 per second. So maybe a basic inserter can handle it. Then now all it needs is hydrochloric acid, which I do have. Oh, I kind of need to move this down so that this can come out and then come back in. Because if not, this is always going to be taken priority first. And I don't want that. No, cancel. That's fine. And you'll understand, I mean, you'll see what I mean in a minute. So this is going to be out on the bus. I'm going to do that for a moment. Then, need this like that. So then it can look like that. I could bump this up. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. You'll see what I'm gonna do. I had it in a pretty good spot to begin with. That won't need to be there. Oh, but if I had it... No, it can still work. It'll just come in like that. Then this... Ooh, that still won't work, because then this needs to come through here. Shit. Ah, it was so good. It was so good for a moment. Alright, so it'll have to go like this. Still not bad. So what I'm going to do is have this come in right here. Oh. This will come down. This is going to come over here. That'll go like that. And then it'll come in right here. I gotta be careful. They did hit me. So the blue metal catalyst will come in here. Then that makes our perchloric acid. Now we've got to go to the perchloric acid. Then we'll take it and ammonia gas and a chemical plant to make ammonium perchlorate and salt. Which that salt can then come all the way back up here and be used. What is this? Hydrochloric acid? Did I need hydrochloric acid? Yes. Figured I'd go ahead and run the easiest down here. And it'll tie in right here. Alright, so there's that. Now it has that. Now, I need more belts. I need more splitters. I will go ahead and make a splitter while I'm right here. And then this will come back out wherever it is, and then tie back over this way. Alright, well, let's see what else. Chemical plant? Do I have a chemical plant? I don't. It needs 100 every 1.143 seconds. This is going to make 50 every 0.889. So I'm pretty sure that's what it was for that. I mean, we can verify. Yeah. 50 every 0.889. And this is going to need... I could do 2 of these. So we'll need 2 of these to support 1 chemical plant. Chemical plant Mark II. We can delete that. We can delete that. So who hit me? Him. This is going to be fun. Where's it at? There it is. And now it's making this. So I'm going to have two different... which that can connect here. Then this can connect over to the other one. And then this can connect into ammonia. And that's going to create 4 every 0.889 seconds. So I'll just have one of these for now. Then I'll split the salt off, going back up, and then the ammonium perchlorate, which will be used for making just rocket boosters. Alright, well, I'm going to kill the worms off camera, so I'm sorry for how long it took. But if you enjoyed watching, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.